we do if we do shoot three.
You have the answer.
I don't know what we were, so what were we second half? We were 8 for 23 in the second half against a pretty good defensive team. That's 35%. We're probably going to shoot 38 or 39%. We beat them in the second half playing the way that we play. So I thought we shot some quick ones. I thought we didn't make them work defensively at times. No question about that. But too much of what we do is based around Evan inside and shooting around him. And Vanderbilt made both of those options tough tonight. Totally giving them credit. They made it tough. He's got to go against a 7-1 guy, one-on-one. He's awfully good. You saw a lot of good moves in there, but that's a tough assignment.
At the first possession, you went right at Cornette. Was that by design? You were trying to send a message early there?
I don't think it was a play. It was a play. I think we were seeing if they were going to double, right?
No, it was a toss play.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's by design. Just feel it out a little bit.
It's just a play where Evans dribbling for a handoff, and we hope that we fake him out, and then go for the handoff, and he can drive by and get a layup. And Cornette didn't go for it, so and then he just spun on him. What happened?
Evan, does their height and length make it tougher to shoot? Does it make you have to get things off at angles? Maybe you're not used to getting things off normally?
I mean, yeah, he had 3 blocks. I mean, it felt like he had about 15, but I mean, like you said, he's 7'1", maybe 6'7". So, I mean, that height difference is big, and his arms are long. And I mean, he was the top block. He had the top block shot totals in the SEC last year, so which isn't a bad league. So, I mean, he's really good. And, he played really well, I thought.
And at one point there, you guys 5 field goals in a row or 3-pointers, got it down to 4. How confident were you guys at that point?
I mean, I think we always play confident. I mean, it's not like we expect to come out here and go 9 for 41 from 3. I mean, I would expect any of those guys that who went 0 for 5 to go 4 for 5 on any given night. And just tonight wasn't the night. So I don't think we ever lost confidence because we obviously kept shooting them. So it was just one of those nights, I guess.
Coach, Dylan played quite a bit, but he still only took 5 shots. He's a guy, would you like to get more from him in terms of offensive aggression?
Yeah, I think eventually we will get it. I think he's still in a little bit of he was a role player role last year, and I think he's got to understand that he's a little bit more important part of what we do offensively. But I kind of like the fact that he's going to let the game come to him. If we did anything wrong tonight, it was try to force too many things. When teams are playing you tough defensively, you get out of your game and you start trying to make things happen that you're not very good at. And we did too much of that, I think. Go ahead.
You coached against Bryce Drew before. That kind of defensive effort, what you would expect from a team of his?
Well, this is a really different team. They had a very good team at Valpo last year, very good defensive team, but we actually scored the ball pretty well against them. Particularly in the second game when we beat them. But they didn't have a guy, they had a big guy, but he couldn't guard Evan like Cornette can guard Evan. And, I don't think I'm giving any secrets away. If teams have a guy that big that can affect him that much, and they can just play him one-on-one and stay out in our shooters, it's going to make those threes tougher. And if he's, he's 6 for 15, he's normally he's normally better than 9 for 15. He's normally better than 10 for 15, frankly. So I don't think we're going to face many guys that can alter his shots as easily as Cornette did. So, and you ask about that. I believe that we cut to 4. Fisher Davis made that really, really tough shot, and that was the biggest shot of the game right there. Guarded, hand his face, fall away, 3-pointer. Change the momentum in the building.
Coach, what do you think about Bryce Drew and what he can do here at Vanderbilt?
I think he's, first of all, I coached against him as a player. He's a great heavy player. He comes from a family full of, he's lived and can he recruit good enough guys, to compete with the people they gotta try to beat? I think he'd be a very good recruiter. I think he's a really, really nice, decent guy. I think he's, when he gets all his kids in here, then we'll see. But I think it's in some ways it's a tough job. It has great tradition. Basketball means a lot here, and but at that level, it's an awful lot about recruiting.
And the coach mentioned, you guys, this is your first game. Were you antsy waiting through the weekend and watching as a bunch of other people were playing games? I mean, was that tough to wait to this point?
Yeah, I mean, I think we were supposed to play on Friday, but I mean, I guess we were the last team to play too, so knowing that everybody else played, it was just kind of like, okay, well, it's finally our turn. And we said in the locker room, like, you just saw what the team was like when they've already played a game. Like, you could tell. I mean, they only had 14 turnovers, they had like 26 the first game, so they've already cut down on that. So, I mean, it was tough, but, you know.
Yeah, we had a game scheduled in Florida. It was with Florida, and they needed somebody to play badly on. They moved the Florida game to which is next Monday. And yeah, it's Monday. It's just coming Monday. And then it was so late we couldn't get a replacement again. So that's not good. We used to run away long enough to play. Another 4 days.
Coach, what do you see from Austin at the point guard position? This is what, second year starting point guard?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what I like the most, and look at this in the stat sheet, because he didn't have any money. I think we needed Austin to get better defensively on the ball, and we needed him to cut his turnovers in half. He's a great passer. Had 6 assists tonight. He's a much better shooter than 1 for 6 from 3. We're just not, and we weren't a good offensive team tonight, no matter who was out there in a lot of ways, but we're just not. We don't click like we do when Austin's in the game. Kevin had a tough game. Kevin McClain had a tough game tonight. But I think we'll see. I think you'll see we'll have 2 very different kind of point guards. It'll be nice to have those 2 guys out there play a really different style of basketball. He's more of a scorer. He's more of a penetrator. Hard for him to get all in goal and score when he got out corner and Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.